ask me anything too. I don't mind getting talking while I do it. But what I'm going to do here is I'm just warming this up, introducing it to the fire slowly so it doesn't crack.
Your fingers don't burn?
No, glass will hold heat very well, but it doesn't conduct heat very well.
Oh, okay.
So then I'm going to pick a spot and I'm going to stretch it so I have a handle on the other side.
Okay.
I'm going to go right in there and I'm just going to melt it until I can stretch it. These are very easy to make, the little jars.
Oh, it's already giving.
Yeah. It becomes almost like a jelly, you know? It's like...
That is so cool.
So I'll cut that in half. And that's what I'll make the jar out of.
Just that little piece?
Yep, and now I have two handles, so I can work
So
it.
you can work.
So I'm going to open up one end so I can blow through it. And then what I'll do is I'll add some color to it. This is just rods of glass. Well, this handle's very hot, so I'm just going to stick it in there and cool it off. And I'll drip this white glass onto the blue glass. Now that's just sitting on top of the glass. You can see it's above it.
Right.
So now I'll heat all that and melt it. So it's flush with the glass. Yeah. And I'll pull this handle off. I'll just let it collapse down on itself. And as it does that, the glass gets thicker. It's gathering all that glass into a smaller piece, which enables me to blow through it and stretch it out and make it into a sphere or a container. You can see it's starting to get flush.
Oh, it looks like a kettle rolling right now.
Yeah. So what I've got to do now is cut this piece off and then open up and flare that a little bit so it has an opening. So I'm going to attach this to the bottom so I get my handle back. So now I've got two handles again. So I'll cut this piece off. I'm going to blow this out really thin so I can break it.
Okay.
See, that's so thin you could...
Oh, wow.
But that enables me to break it real easy and have that opening at the top. And now it's all jagged, so I'll get that all smooth and fire polish that. it up a little bit. And then I'll just flare it a little bit.
Oh, how cool.
And basically that's done now, except now I have to disconnect this handle. So I have a tool. So I'll grab it with the tool. And then I'll cut that handle off.
Oh, that was quick.
And then I'll melt that bottom and then flatten it.
Oh, so we can have a plate to sit.
Yep. That's a little too much glass there, so I'll take some of that off. Flatten it out, and it's all done. Flat bottom.
That's